Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time for more System Shock 2. Okay, there we go. Last we met, we had we had learned of a toxin that could kill at least enough of this infestation to let us go to floor 4. Now the only question, of course, is can we get to it? Oh, good, we can. That doesn't give us a lot of fucking options. Hey, look at that. No, we just gotta figure out what kind of. Oh, fuck. That's the button we use. Requires standard of 6. Well, it's gonna be a while then. In either case, we are. Damn it! I keep forgetting you can't. This is a full screen map. Okay, we've got to find the. We got to find the environmental regulators, and we also got to find 2 more vials of the toxin to really do some damage. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, what? Excellence. Don't mind if I do. Excellent fair. So we'll put the fair one away. And we'll resume marching. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have any I don't have any need to add any. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Of course I don't have any fucking anti-armor. So we're gonna have to get busy. And it's gonna be bad if we, oh. Goodbye, bitch. God damn. Okay, at least we don't have to deal with her anymore, and, bag of chips. Fucking don't mind if I do. Some booze, keep the party running.
This is Xerxes.
Hi, Xerxes.
Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
I would prefer not to, thank you. I kinda like being me. Oh, wrong one. Here we are.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau Ceti 5 is connected to this.
Fragmentary AI, huh? Yeah, nothing good can come out of that, I'm sure. Okay, nobody's jumping at me yet, so that's good. Hello.
There. Please make your selection.
Fuck.
Hi there. Please
Replicator
make your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
Version 2 software. Oh, fuck. I need a lot more nanites to get that shit. Well, Ain't nothing to do but to find them. Assuming I don't get ambushed by one of those midwives anyway. Oh, another disc. They're practically all over the place. Holy shit.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
Protect them, huh? So, Mr. Koreshkin's gone absolutely nuts. Uh-oh.
This is Xerxes.
Hi, Xerxes.
Report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Okay, we clearly need to find access cards. It's always access cards, I swear to fucking Christ. Wait a minute. Don't mind if I do. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to go, elsewhere for now. Oh, fuck yeah, some armor piercing. That's gonna be, very good for us. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, this is where we signed off last time. Disc.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Oh, fuck. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I just wonder who I'm going to run into first. Yeah, I'm working on that. Just got to figure out, That's certainly one way to do it. Definitely time for some armor piercing action. That's it, homie. You just lay there. Not as much as I'm worrying. Right about now. Wait, are they underneath? As a matter of fact. Okay, don't need this. Ah, great. It's everybody's fucking favorite. Hey, monkey boy. Where the hell is that coming from? Coming from him, no doubt. Oh, no, there's... Oh, damn! Fuck! Okay, well, try this way then. Fuck it. Okay, we'll go anti-personnel. Okay, where's... There we go. There's another one. Alright, come on, you son of a bitch. God damn it! Now, there's one less camera to worry about. Disc and a monkey brain. Now this is as good a time as any, I suppose. We're gonna need FM. So while we're doing that, let's go look for the FM. For that,
Mark, what's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers, but what have you done with them? I'm short-handed up here. Also, have you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito? It's like everyone's gone on vacation and didn't bother to tell me.
oh, they're on vacation, all right. Permanent vacation, as it were. Woo, that was close. Take that. We'll blow it up. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nothing there. Blow it up. Healing organ. Blow up. That's what we like to see. Gotta be careful, because they can be fucking anywhere. Very
Submit to the biomass.
And your suffering will end.
How about we don't? Say we did. One step at a time. Very calm. Ice pick. And hydroponics A access. Good. Got any goodies here? Yes, he does. Good for me. Variable modification and 9 nanites. Six nanites, a speed booster, 6 rounds, and a disc.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy, and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for the young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held. She shared the joys of the many.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
That's the plan. Ooh. Goody, some armor-piercing rounds. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Where to, though? Well, no, we have a, an access card. That can help a bit. Gotta figure out where to go. Hydroponics B card. That's what we like. More access, the better. As you can see, this is a very interesting little ship. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Thank you. And nothing here. Bit of a waste of time, but not by much. At least we got those cyber modules. Okay. Next target. Not gonna be here. Instead, we'll use some of these access cards. Alrighty then. How much do I have in the way of nanites? 172.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Value rep.
I'll take the update. And now I gotta figure out where to go next. Is there a ladder around here somewhere? There we go. Alrighty then. Oh fuck, there's a midwife here. Just in case. I'm sure you have. Not sure it's anything I want, but I'm sure you've brought something for me.
Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
There's never a lot of time, is there? Fuck. Agreed. Let me just, oh boy. Fuck yeah, that was more than acceptable. Now we slow down. And, look around. And hopefully not set off any of these motherfuckers. Thank you. Okay, we've already researched that. And nothing here. Thank you for the nanites, asshole. Much better. Auto repair unit, thank you. Okay, good news, we're halfway through. Bad news, I've used half of my supply of those vials. So now, the question becomes, where do I get more? Because that's what's needed at the moment. Well, it's back to exploring. Oh, hello. Fuck me, another midwife somewhere around here. Alright, bitch. Whew. That was close. I'm working on it. I imagine I'll get the needed access when I find the other vials that I need. So we gotta do some more searching. And another fucking midwife. Yeah, those things are, those things are proper pain in the ass. They're over there. Fucking don't mind if I do. Sorry she wasn't quite as indestructible as you'd like, but They do, don't they? Okay. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I thought for a minute there was a disc under there. Okay, let's look at the map. Up. Let's try not to get killed by those midwives. And here. Oh, fuck. That was the nurse before being turned into a midwife, apparently. Oh, fuck. Med hypo. God damn it. Thank you. Okay. A laser. Ah, yes, the game of Jenga we gotta play here. See if we can actually use this. Requires energy of 4. You stay right there, monkey boy. Okay. Ah, chemicals. I believe I was, Fuck! Fuck it. Where the hell are the... Oh, you motherfuckers. Go, There we are. Let's grab my fucking ignition again. Okay, seriously, where the hell are the bullets now? Okay, there they are. Okay, now. This, I'm guessing, is the manifest. 1 FM. So, let's go find it. FM, here we are. We were searching the monkey brain. So we'll put the FN into there. And let's get our results. I'm just thankful the research is going pretty fast. Just a little more.
Research complete.
Fuck yeah. Let's see what we got. You've learned how to best target the monkeys for maximal damage. All damage you deal to monkeys will be increased by 25%. Means you can get rid of the brain. And, what's this? Ah, a medkit. Piece of shit. Fucking midwife. Some meds. Yeah, I don't need that. What the fuck? Ah, that works too. Fuck it. And another dive. That seems to be the only thing here. Fuck me, not even a disc. Oh, wait a minute. I'm here next to the chemical room, so might as well do that. I need NA and IR. Hey. There we go. Let me go back to the chemical room and grab an NA and an IR. Okay, an AIR. So we'll just, oh! This is gonna take a minute. I'm just thankful I have both the NA and the IR. So, yes, motherfucker. And we have a vial of the goodies. Which means we have to find another environmental regulator. Okay, we'll let that run until the next set of chemicals are needed. Okay, there was no regulator here. Odd spot for the camera, but whatever. Now we just gotta find another regulator spot so we can further fuck up the nursery. Huh. Guess there's nothing there.
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not waken them. Leave this place now, or we will wound you.
Nice sneak attack, bitch. Too bad it's not gonna help. Now we need the NA. And we'll just let that get done. Don't mind me, just one step at a fucking time. What's here? Fuck, of course. I like to hear that. Alright, let's see, oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Okay, there we go. Reports. Nothing I need, so we can dump that. Whew. What the fuck do you need for this research? Yttrium. So now we gotta go all the way fucking back. And dump some chemicals into this shit. to get our research done. Fuck! Fucking freak. Why? Oh, fuck me. Of course they wouldn't have any... Wait, there were some chemicals in that desk, if I remember correctly. Was it... No, it wasn't... Wait, what was that shit with the chemicals? Wasn't this? Okay, what the fuck? I know I'm not hallucinating. S, B, and V, so nothing I need. I can at least grab the GA. Because I know I'll need that later. So now we have to go and run our little stupid asses to the elevator. Oh shit! Little bastards. Little unwelcome surprise. How's my current pistol? Excellent, so we'll leave that for later, should the need arise. For now, though, where's the elevator at? But we do need to get that yttrium. Uh-oh. Clankers. Okay, good. We're going in a good way. Just gonna walk on by, let the clanker clank.
Dick, I know you won't get this until after we've returned, but I've had to express how incredible I feel. We've finally done it. Made contact. And Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoly's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
Well, we're not going up to 4 yet. We're going down to Medsci, because that's where the chemicals are. Come on. Oh, fuck, I got 33, I got 33 cyber modules. Uh-oh. So that means I can do some upgrading. Now let's find some Y. And we'll just let that run. And the other thing will be GA, so we already have that. Which means we can get back to it. Alright, now back to our regularly fucking scheduled program. Oh wait, I blasted right by where I needed to go. It's over here. Here's your gallium. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna have to do plenty of worrying about those little shits. 'Cause I'm coming.
Research complete.
Alright. Let's see what the research gives us. Notes. No, seriously, where the hell is the research at? E-card. Ah, it's here. There we go. Reports. To restore lost psi points, so not needed in my case, so fuck it. Good to know, at least. Ooh, another bulkhead. Oh. We've got worms. First we worry about that damn camera, though. Motherfucker. Ah, vial number 3. That's what's up. Moment of panic.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Don't mind if I fucking do. Yeah, but not right now, though. Where's weapons and stats? What do I want to buff up? Okay, let's see how the I have. Wait a minute, what's my fucking energy? No, that's oh, it's energy's 3 right now. Motherfucker. Well, all that's left is to keep riding. Oh, hello.
Marie, this is urgent. It seems the AI from Tau City has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today. Not only that, but after I found the fragment, I returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various rumors regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Log fragment error. Please re-record.
God damn it, Xerxes. Harshing my fucking buzz is what you're doing. Try it again, fuck it. Motherfucker. One more time. All that for 6 AP rounds. Fucking yippee, right? Toxin. What? Where's that coming from? What the? Oh, Mexican jumping bean motherfucker. What the hell? Don't mind me, buddy. Oh, fuck! Fuck. That'll harsh the vibes. Okay, that's one. That's one. Now for the other. Fuck. Okay, ugh. They're both gone now. Holy shit, that was close. Let me grab the nanites from the other sack of shit too while I'm here. Where is he? Fuck me, after all that, I deserve whatever I can get. Where'd he go? Huh. Must have been on the other side. Oh, I hate when shit like that happens. The many needs to get a new fucking tune. This one kind of sucks.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you're even alive. Now move.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. We'll, grab another. Kind of trying not to die here. It's very difficult, as I'm sure you can imagine. That and pop the fucking piece of shit. And the search for the environmental regulator continues. One moment, please. It is at this point where I fail to realize that I had not unmuted my microphone. Now, this may seem odd to some, but I'm still not quite used to having to mute and unmute all the fucking time. I really should have just taken the call live and been done with it. I'm actually still a bit distracted here from the phone call that I had to take. Very unfortunate. But what can you do, right? And the robot here, I am completely unprepared for. And it just completely and utterly kicks the living shit out of me, as you can say. But, no big deal. I just respawn again. Well, reload anyway. And now I gotta take another shot at these guys. Knowing what I know, it's a little bit easier to handle them. Right? Come on. And that's one. So we have one dead robot. Take a charge. And now I'm getting ready for the other one. After confirming that, yes, I had already spent the modules. That was before my last save. I go to the other side. And there's the other camera. And I look for the other robot, which is right there. And wipe his ass out. And take his goodies. Which aren't as good as last time, but I can't really complain as I got out of that fight a lot better than I had before. Okay, we'll take... not a lot to take. That guy just had a grenade. I'm not using any heavy weapons right now. So, no reason to take more than I need, right? And while we're watching this, I'll take a moment to talk about my feelings about losing, essentially, the... I decided not to take the fucking Psi Hypo because I'm not really using Psi powers. I'm going straight full on Marine. And as I'm looking here, okay, like I was saying, this weird conversion to this RPG system is kind of weird. It
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you're even alive. Now move.
And yeah, Miss Polito at this point is kind of getting on my nerves because it's not like there's a lot of shit she can do in her little office or whatever the hell she's doing. And I continue to slowly wipe out babies as I look for any items that might be of use. The ladder continues to be a bit of a pain in the ass. But like I was saying, the RPG system that they went with for this game, I really thought was bonkers. Because it punishes, in more than a few ways, exploring playstyles, right? And you really need to know exactly what you're gonna play as right off the jump, or you're not gonna have a good time of it. And it feels like there's only a very small selection of ways to play, and for all the pretenses towards stat division and the like, you're incentivized to keep your playstyle somewhat narrow. If I tried to experiment with Psi right now, it would be a massive handicap for me, for example. And thankfully that robot proves a lot easier, not only because I knew he was coming, but because I had energy. And thus didn't have to worry about not being able to fucking reload. Right? Blow those eggs out. And we'll keep moving. Kind of looking for whatever we can find. Anti-red is always going to be something you want to have around. I'm sure more than a few of these enemies will spit radiation at me. But yeah, I kind of preferred the remake of the original in that you were more encouraged to figure out your own playstyle because you were only being graded on your ability as a player. So you were encouraged at all times to figure out what was best for you and go from there. Whereas here it feels like you're more encouraged to remain in a more rigid playstyle and only deviating when absolutely necessary. A little hacking and a little research, but aside from that, you're best off keeping to your quote-unquote class, right? So the game feels a lot more restrained compared to System Shock 1. I'm not sure I like that idea. And I think it's telling that you wouldn't see this heavy RPG thing with BioShock. Instead, you would have to buy the power-ups, the plasmids, which are basically your weapons. They wanted to loosen up. I saw that camera. And, of course, get a little distance from the midwife. So that she doesn't kill me before I can get to the regulator. Now, I charge up my pistol with one of the portable batteries. But it's very important to note at this point, I missed something somewhat vital, right? Well, first there's a bot over there. Now, those who have played through this game before will notice that on my way to the regulator, I failed to notice something, in part because of the lighting engine, and in part, admittedly, because I wasn't paying much attention. I was more focused on... Didn't need that since I'm not using psi. Since I'm more focused on clearing out the eggs and putting the regulator goodies in. And now we only need the one left. Yay me, right? So we come here to this this front pool, and I'm thinking there's gonna be something here. This is not the last time I will be here. But I'm thinking, hey, there's gotta be something here since it was hidden so far back and it was behind all those enemies, right? But I don't find anything. And it's goddamn hilarious because, focused so much as I am on whatever the hell should be in the pool and not, that I actually miss what I needed in the first place, right? And so being somewhat confident that I don't have anything to find, I go back. My idea is that I'm gonna go and look for the last... Uh-oh, there's a hybrid. So we just switch to anti-personnel and blow his ass out. And he's got nanites, which are always welcome. They are always welcome. And this guy is going to have another disc, along with some ammo and nanites. So we're going to listen to that.
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I imagine I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else. There are tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karinskin, screw Tau Ceti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets about punching my clock. I was already gone.
And as you can see, while I was listening to the disc, I upped my energy weapon proficiency and my agility. I wanted to use the rapier as soon as possible. I hear a midwife, and considering how horrible those encounters can be, I make it a point to stop right here. And this I originally intended to be a transition to another part. This was gonna be 2 videos instead of the one that you're seeing right now. But I decided that that in large part because of my fuck up in not unmuting the mic, we had to make some adjustments. Yes, we did. And so we are back. Now, mind you, at this point, I do not realize that I will be needing to go back. My thinking is that I'm already ready to go to the final part of hydroponics to get the last regulator poisoned, right? That was my thinking. My only question at this point was going the correct direction. And I can't believe at this point I'm still wrestling with the fucking controls. And the midwife proves to be every bit the pain in the ass that I expected her to be. You know, when it comes to these things, it's always good to have a fair bit of distance. Simply because they can pack a hell of a punch. It's not even funny how bad those things hurt. And of course we now have a hybrid. Now I'm actually kind of proud of this, right? I go around and I notice... Oh, it's the other end. Come on, Jesse. There we go. I notice him and I just shoot through instead of trying to go up. Which allows me to more easily make my moves towards Section D. And this is when I realized that I done fucked up. I got bum rushed by another hybrid. So, with this being an issue, I have to go back again. Oh boy. And now I'm confused because, you know, I'd already gone through the other bulkhead section. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I missing, right? Because it's gotta be something. And I know y'all have heard that 1,000 times in my playthroughs, but that's a thing that happens. I pick up the implant because, you know, it might help with research in the future. You'll notice I'm just making an attempt to keep away from anything psi related because, you know, again, the game does not encourage, you know, playing very intuitively. I'm trying to get this bag of chips, but being on top of that desk, it requires quite a bit of finicky mouse placement. But that's done, so we go around. Well, after futzing about with the map some more to make sure I don't fuck up too badly. You know, I like to say I'd forget my own dick if it wasn't attached. So, studying the map. First, I wanted initially to find a bed. You know, one of those medical beds. But, you know, deciding against making this even more of a pain in the ass to watch, I decide to go in. And, of course, this is unfortunate, because instead of just switching the weapon right away, I try at first to start the repair, only to realize homeboy is not going to give me the time of day. So, shotgun comes out, ass gets kicked, and I take his goodies. It's actually quite amazing how many fucking how many shotgun shells there are around here, but I am not complaining, because a shotgun is putting in work. Now, knowing what we know now, and after a wrong turn, I make my way back to the other end. Still concerned about the midwife noise, because, well, let's be honest here, the midwives, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. Anyway, I forgot to mention also that you might notice that my portrait is on the center bottom of the screen. Until what was going to be the 6th part, you know, until that cutaway, I hadn't realized that my face was blocking the map. You know, I had perceived pretty much everything else, but I had not noticed that. And the game realizes that I am going along, so it threw me a hybrid, which is fine. And again, I obsess over the damn pool. Again, thinking this was so far back from, with so many enemies on the way, that there had to be something, right? Of course, I fail to realize that no, I'm just being stupid, right? So with that, we go over to, I look at the windows. They're still unbreakable. And I make my way backwards. And yes, I realize my mouse movement is a bit jittery. But I'm pretty much backtracking my way through the entirety of this section of the hydroponics, right? Because, you know, now I'm paying real close attention, going at it with a goddamn fine-tooth comb. Because at this point I'm like, what could I possibly be missing? Now, little did I realize that I had failed to search one of the bodies on the way here initially, and I'll find that pretty soon, but before that, I have to search one more set of hydroponics stations, or however the hell you call this shit. And there we go. And there's the body that I'd failed to... that I continue to... Ah, here we are. There's the body. And there I find the Hydroponics D card. And update the hacking firmware up to version 2. So now that we have what we need, I make my way back. Another charge, of course. I make my way back, and now we gotta make that long walk back across, and it is a pain in the fucking ass, let me tell you what. Okay, once again, we study the map. Very important, because I think I've established that I'm pretty good at losing myself around here. And I keep hitting the escape key instead of the tab by mistake. I use quite a few of the keys. Anybody who's seen me play, well, few people who've seen me play know that that I've been around. Now here I make one last attempt to find a medical bed, and failing that, I just go back to where we need to go. No need to go into a needless conflict with a hybrid after all. So down we go. And we make our way back a bit. And now, with the card, I am able to go into Section D. I don't need the grenades because I'm not using any heavy weapons. I don't need to make too much use of that. Instead, we end up in a rather disgusting and messy section of the nursery, right? And this is where I realize we are kind of running out of space. And I end up just having to use an item. And I come to appreciate just how powerful the shotgun is. Because those slugs made short work of that midwife. For which I am absolutely grateful. Again, very deliberate. You have to be very deliberate around the eggs. As you saw earlier in the playthrough, they can pop open pretty much at any stimulation, right? Do some more searching, get an auto repair tool, or maintenance tool, whatever you want to call it. And grab a disc.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs, and she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
Okay, it's at this point that I realize, hey, maybe I should throw away all these Psi-Hypos since I'm not going to be using them. You know, that's not the gameplay style I'm going for. And I keep on moving. And again, very slow, very deliberate. Find a body. I decide against the powered armor because, well, it's powered, and the last thing we need is to worry about being able to protect yourself if the battery runs out. You know, I want to have as much battery power as possible for the pistol. And here is where they introduce the spider enemy. Another one of those pain in the ass type of enemies. And of course there's a midwife to go with it. I just noticed here that putting my stupid face at the bottom has affected the subtitles. Needless to say, I will be moving it again. I'm running out of ideas. Maybe I need to put my face at the top left. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Instead, we fight the midwife. Quick reload. Deal with Spider. Deal with the midwife. And we make a slow creep. Kill some more eggs. Well, not before grabbing more munitions, because more munitions is what you want, right? Yes. Thankfully, I keep finding those healing organs, which are proving quite helpful. Okay, there's nothing here, so now I gotta make the slow extra cyber modules. The slow trek over to the other side of the map. And I'm looking around, making sure I don't get ambushed by any spiders or worse, by a fucking midwife. Now obviously I know there's more spiders.
Grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Okay, now I gotta talk about the voice acting for a minute. I'm gonna grab that for later research purposes. That won't be in this part. What will be in this part is the death of those fuckers.
Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
And now all that's left is to go to deck 4 and get the fuck out of here. I, for one, am happy to see, to be done with hydroponics. It's been nothing but an absolute pain in the ass the whole way through. One last check to make sure I'm not missing anything, because that's happened more than once in this fucking playthrough. And I make my way back. Happier than a motherfucker that I am able to finally get through here. Of course, before that, I want to go in and get a charge. Get the charge, Jesse. There you go. And now that we're done, we can go straight to the elevator, which is a good thing. Of course, before then, we get accosted by... I first want to escape it, but then I decided, you know what, fuck it. And I appreciate just how much the pellets, even, are working. Now, make sure that, that there's nothing over there that's going to be a threat to me, because you never know with this fucking game. And then I make my way back to the elevator. Better safe than sorry. And section 4 is operations. Anyway, we are
Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
and I don't bother with that sack of shit. Anyway, in about a minute, I'm gonna realize that my stupid ass failed to unmute the microphone. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the playthrough, and I'm gonna hand over to past Jesse in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I have a
instructed them to stay away from strangers. A smart hacker always has a back door.
Look. We'll load that real quick. Try to figure this out. Oh, Lord. I cannot believe I did that. Anyway, let's, make the quick reveal and, oh!
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence.
When the history of my glory is written, your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
Yep. I'm sure it will.
I am Shodan.
Yes, you are.
My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove
On Citadel
Citadel Station.
there, Shodan processing component 43893
Was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life.
Yep.
Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will.
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop. When it eradicated Citadel, it ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored.
And there it goes.
3 years later, the grove crash landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my annelids, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that.
Yeah, well, I can't say I'm particularly sympathetic.
They have used their powers of mind control
To gain access to the ship's computer.
You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
Okay. At least we know why you're being such a bitch. Kind of helps. And, she doesn't have anything. Pistol, pour, desk, nothing here. And nothing, here.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck.
Right.
They use their power to conceive a mutagen. Well,
that will transform
the meat of your dead
comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen. You must find some way to reprogram the sim units.
Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit.
But accomplish, human.
Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
Yeah, 'cause you were doing so much without me, bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a part here. I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, God bless you.